Today's a busy day. Today, we got to do a lot of workouts with no weights and no nothing that I'm normally used to because we have to do back and biceps today. I have no weights, I have no pull-up bar, I don't know what to do for it really, so it's going to be fun figuring that out. But working out is all about figuring out how to use your body when, oh shit, working out your body when uh, your normal equipment isn't there. So it'll probably be good for me. And then also, I have to do 3 hours of job application stuff today, and I also have to eat lunch soon, and then I have to clean this entire place up for a dinner party I am having later. So it's a busy day today, um, and basically try to stay calm. My goal for today is just to stay calm and relaxed and nice and easy today, because this is the type of day that would easily stress me out. So let's do it. Okay, so I did find my bicep curl to be able to do. So I'm gonna basically just try to stand like this over it and really work out the bicep. This is the absolute heaviest thing I have in this room. It's gonna do a good job. But yeah, basically this next month for back workouts are gonna be super sketchy. But it'll be fine. It'll be fun. Won't get a lot of growth, just hopefully maintain as much as I possibly can. But yeah. Oh, and another thing I'm gonna do today is when I'm doing the thing that I'm doing, I'm gonna try to just focus on that and not let thoughts about other stuff come in here. Like normally I'd just be thinking about my job stuff that I have to do right now. And it's like, I might as well just enjoy what I'm doing, enjoy the workout, enjoy the pump. So I'm gonna try to get better at that today as well. It's gonna be tough because my brain is always going a mile an hour. Wait, a mile a minute, not a mile an hour. A mile an hour is super slow. Sorry, that's an office quote. But yeah, the back is such an interesting muscle to work out at home because everything is you need to like have this pulling motion, and because your back is such a big muscle with so many different components, generally needs to be kind of heavyweight, especially for me because my back is one of my stronger attributes. So I really need a bunch of heavy weight or body weight because your body is pretty heavy as well. But I don't have a pull-up bar here either. So basically I have to get super creative, I think, with these pulling motions that I'm going to be doing. Like I might have to try to grab on to like the top of the door frame over here, but I don't even know if there's a lip, or I have to go underneath my bed and hold like this and then pull myself up basically while I'm laying down, which is an okay back workout, but it's kind of shit. Or I can go outside in the freezing cold weather and find just some random bar on some random playground and do pull-ups there, which could do, but I won't do. So let's go see if one of these works out. Okay, so here's my door, and here's this thing. I think if I open this, there'll be a little lip right here that I can hold on to, and oh, interesting. This seems like something to play around with. Yeah, definitely. I think the next time I want to scare someone, I will be hopping up here and then dropping down. That's actually kind of traumatizing, but I think I'll do it anyways. Oh, that is. Ow. Mm. No, that was not a good idea. Basically, there's a lip right here that I can hold on just my fingertips. Here, I can even show you. This lip I can hold on to my fingers just barely, but it's ridiculous. My fingers aren't that strong yet. Or up here, but then my wrist hits this thing, and it's like this weird angle for my pull-ups. It's gonna be super bad, and it's gonna wind up like breaking my wrist or something. So I'm gonna decide against that and find another option. Let's do it. Okay, this next one is going to be a sketchy one because I've done this thing before and I've almost chopped my head off with it a few times. So we're going to try to do this without killing myself, and that is rows from hanging underneath a table. So you basically just put your body underneath here, balloons from a birthday party, and then when you slide underneath, hold onto this and pull up. The danger is if the table isn't sturdy enough, you go like this, and it just keeps coming around and flips, and it will decapitate you. So let's see if this table is sturdy, basically. Oh shit, I'm scared of this. I also haven't done this workout in a second, so. Oh shit, there's nothing really to hold on to. Nope! Fuck me. Sorry. My wrist and arm strength is shit right now. So this is fucking difficult. Oh god, that's such a shitty angle. I'm also hella weak right now, so I'm blaming this stuff when I really should have just been better. So we're just gonna do bent over dumbbell rows essentially with this. So this is gonna do, I think, okay for this. Shoot, no, it won't because this isn't wrapped around good enough. So I'm gonna have to wrap it around like this, and then pull. That works okay. It's not great. It's not even heavy. It's probably like 20 pounds. But if you really, really concentrate on your mind muscle connection and your flexing, it works fine. Yeah, that works okay actually. That's not too bad. It's just not fantastic. So, yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna finish the rest of this workout. You guys don't have to keep watching, and then we'll update you, and then we'll get updated more on how we do with the rest of the day. So yeah, working out, cleaning up for the next little bit, and then after lunch and relaxing and taking that balance break that I'm trying to do, then we get to the harder stuff and the job applications because that's the scarier stuff. But self-improvement, so you got to keep getting better each day. Got to keep doing the stuff that makes you uncomfortable. Can't just do one day of stuff that makes you uncomfortable and say good for the next week. Defeats the purpose. The entire idea of this is to do a couple things each day that scare me or I find annoying or that I just don't want to do. And that will hopefully lead me to be a better, more well-rounded person in the end, and should probably lead me to self-improve very quickly rather than doing one thing a week that scares me. So let's do that. Okay, that was a way too long of a layover with all the work that I need to do by the end of today. So right now, I need to keep cleaning. I just did the dishes. Basically, I haven't done any work or anything for the past couple of hours, which is horrible. I feel super bad, but I'm going to do something that probably will make me feel pretty good because I think cleaning is one of those things that is really nice, at least for me, for kind of clearing my mind a bit and being productive. So it's one of those weird things where it's just like really cleaning up, it's not that big a deal. It's not hard, something easy to do. It's also not like super useful. I mean, having a clean place is important, but it's not like anything that's adding a ton of value to your life necessarily. But it's just one of those things that you can do that's just simple and easy that I think helps you be a more useful person when it comes to the stuff that you do want to improve your life with. So this right now is just like a get me on track type of thing for the next like hour or two that I need to work. So I'm cleaning some of this stuff up right now, and I'm gonna also do some other chores like fold some laundry, do some other stuff. It's really not gonna be anything crazy, but I do need to just wipe some stuff down. And it also makes everything just smell kind of nice. So that's the beautiful part of cleaning. The stuff I don't really like is I don't like uh, being forced to clean, and I don't like that feeling of if nothing is like if you can't clean at the moment, you feel like you're trapped and you can't do anything. I've had that before, and it's a really odd sort of thing. It's like feeling like you're not in control or that you don't have this power to do something, even though you do. So that has been sometimes a problem for me. Is the ooh, that was very loud. Is the I need to do all this stuff, but I can't uh, fit all this stuff in my day, and then I hyper fixate on cleaning as something that I need to do, and I'm like, if I don't do it right now, everything's gonna fall apart. And so I think that's a downside of cleaning, but overall, I believe cleaning to be a pretty nice thing to do to clear your mind. And laundry specifically is a weird one where I really hate it. Laundry, I dislike. Kind of odd that laundry is the one that I dislike. I don't mind doing dishes. I don't mind sweeping. I don't mind doing that stuff. But laundry, something that just makes me, want to hate. Ooh, hiccup. There's something that just makes me hate it. But I have to do it. So, oh shoot. I have laundry in the washing machine, so I need to actually do that right now. So, self improvement, I'm going to go do the stuff that I hate right this second. Yeah, so I think my problem with laundry is just how repetitive it is. And I'm not a big fashion person. So it's not like I do laundry and I'm like, oh, great, I got my favorite shirt back. I don't care about that. So the only time that I ever care is when I basically run out of underwear and I'm like, yes, I have underwear that I can wear. So it's never an exciting thing. Like sometimes dishes, you're like, oh, great, at least I'm washing the dishes for this great meal that I'm about to have. I never get that with clothes. So it's just sort of like, if I can avoid it, and I try to really hard, I do. But right now, I gotta separate all my clothes because I actually am. I think I might be getting close to being running out of underwear. So we'll see. And yeah, I'm basically just gonna do that and then do a few more chores, and then I will be getting on to the job application part of the day, which I'm actually looking forward to a little bit now because um, one thing that I was told a long time ago was that if you really want to get going in the gym, but you've struggled in the past, this is just a side note, that you should just go to the gym physically, but not work out for 2 weeks straight. You go in there, take a like walk around, and don't do anything. And it's going to be a huge waste of your time. And that's the entire point. You're going to basically be wasting your time to the point that you're now basically begging, begging to just, it's like, please, please, just let me work out. Let me make my time even somewhat useful instead of just wasting all your minutes walking around the gym. And so that's kind of what I think I've been inadvertently doing with my job process is that having that balance of, oh, okay, I'm only going to apply to like one job this day or one job this day, or I'm just going to do research on it this day, has kind of led me to being like, please, just please let me just actually apply to all these jobs. And so I think in a good way, I'm actually looking forward to applying to jobs. So I think that's just like a fun little anecdote that I'm now applying to certain other areas of my life that I think are important. And I think that just idea of kind of tricking your brain into really, really wanting to do the stuff that you didn't like in the past, super important, especially for stuff like health and jobs and just stuff like that. So, all right, I've now officially sorted all of my laundry. I need to now go hang it up. Okay, guys, so I finished up the little bit of work I had to do. I made sure this place looks okay and then immediately destroyed that by putting all my laundry around because there wasn't enough room to put all the stuff on hangers outside. People are using them even though they shouldn't be, but whatever. Um, and basically, I kind of just want to leave you guys, or I'm gonna do my job search stuff now. I'm gonna actually try to apply to a few places. It's already 5 p.m. though, so I might actually just not do it today. I don't know though. I need to get in a little bit of work each day. Today was just today was just a horrible day for that. I think tomorrow I might wake up early to really get the work in that I needed to get done. And I just kind of want to leave you guys with we're all gonna get there. And even though all this stuff seems kind of scary and it's scaring the crap out of me, I think all of us are gonna get there, especially everyone who's involved with self improvement stuff. I think we're all gonna get there eventually. So I just want to leave you on that positive note of I'm talking a lot of crap about how some of this stuff is hard, and it's like, life is good at the end of the day. It's all this stuff is a privilege. Self improvement is a privilege. Self improvement means you're not having to necessarily just fight to survive. If you're able to try to do self improvement stuff, got it good. So be happy where you are and just keep on trucking. We're all gonna get there. Love you guys.